Oh, hala, tela, tela, moya, tela, moya, tela, moya, hala, lela. Aha, yeah, Eva. Go, gaga, go. We're back. We're live. The Money Hub with Casandra. Bunyana Bevia, just a happy 98.9. Tela moya, tela moya, oh la la. A very good evening to you all. I welcome you to the Money Hub with me, Casandra. Many aje, me baby ha many je. E nyankopon adomuntia. Na many je no nso gina se the Money Hub Business Summit is coming up. So sometime last week we had the Money Hub Youth Enterprise event, the GIJ edition, and it was super amazing. A lot of youth were impacted. And that was also a medium through which I made the soft launch of my new book. That is the Money Hub Wealth Guide. So me catch them with my true book. Mwadaro menti. Mohudonti. Money Hub, enyama yesian waha ene doson. And it will not even fit into one book. Into books need be coming your way. The Money Hub Wealth Guide is out. You need to get it. Now, make us a book way. Once you get it, you definitely need to have a session with me. Automatically, when you have this book, it was a when you may have a session, whether business strategy and as a personal development, because this book is so powerful and very practical at the same time. I think last week we were at the market. We focused on our mothers, and we gave them a few innovative tips. Now the big one is coming, the Money Hub Business Summit. That is how we end the year. And then soon we were at senior correctional services, just to give them, a few financial literacy and so. Munti. We're live on Facebook, Happy 98.9. Memo, a few minutes. Share as many times as possible because in a conversation, you definitely need to hear each and every bit of it. The Money Hub Business Summit is happening at Accra City Hotel, 7th December. Take notes, Shannon Song. 7th December. This is how we crown the year. For 3 years running, the Money Hub Summit has been happening. 2021 was the maiden edition. 2022, super amazing last year. This year is going to be, nothing different. It's just an add-on. But let me tell you a little bit, just before we go into the conversation of the day, let me tell you a little bit about how much Money Hub has impacted lives. Youth, our youth enterprise event, not only that, our mentorship program, started this year, beginning of this year, has brought up amazing human resource quality in the youth who participated. Right now, they are the quality of who they have become. Akoyene se me small mumpo se me small mo so munko ye dwuma baby a menim enwase. This is how much God has blessed Money Hub. Now ebane enyumekuo businesses, individual businesses, entrepreneurs, small business, medium businesses. The testimonials that have been coming is amazing. Now, let me tell you, the first Money Hub Summit, one of my mentors flew all the way from Germany, and from that summit, got to partner 3 other people and started the Genius Worldwide. Dr. Kwesi will testify to that. He actually did a video. And then we also had Dr. Addison having an amazing testimony from the Money Hub Summit. He told us about how things have just, before Money Hub Summit, like basically he met someone at the Money Hub Summit and Nyamasa Sai. This is how the EQ, Addison, Addison International and Emotional Intelligence has become big. This is just to tell you, say, Money Hub, Niyama Bibrisi. And no, I had the privilege of emceeing for the PK Amoaben Scholar Program. And then afterwards, 2 people approached me and they were like, Money Hub, Money Hub. When I turned, there were 2 of the scholars. And I almost say, they met Mr. Amoaben last year. They had been looking for him, but no muhuno. But last year, when they saw on the flyer, said Mr. Amoaben, Captain Amoaben is our keynote speaker. They actually came, met him there, and this is how Enra, they were inducted into the scholar program. This is just to tell you, say, everything we're doing here works. If it doesn't work, we won't spend time. It's working. We seek some, we just some. If you've been listening, at least been listening and putting it kakra part of your life, you shouldn't be the same. By now, we're saying you be brave. To crown the year is the Money Hub Business Summit, capitalizing on technology and growth mindset for success. Listen, even if sawo crawlate to say tortoise and nasa snail, nasa woo information kakra ubedu. I promise you ubedu. Just say nyamenka say umra suntino besenko, but enunsi yenkwadia ubedu. 7 December, 6 p.m. until 8:30 p.m., the Money Hub Business Summit happening. The past 2 years, it has been free, but this year, 200 Ghana cedis only spent on knowledge, spent to network. Your network is your net worth. And I had the privilege of meeting someone. Send me a proposal. Like, network is important. Who do you know? Oko networking event, odi dear mindset neko, oko uni wonderful kwa neko bon komo, and now you go to meet people. Very important. Today, my guest, Mr. Paul Opoku Nkrumah, lead partner for Nexit, capitalizing on technology as a tool for business success. Now, answer na obejoine ye no mamenkai will say yetna ha bia na yebo nkai say enterprise trustees and our yasne, but we only bring you top brands that work. And now we were there with them at the Senior Correctional Services just to help people to retire better. It is proper that you take care of your future. Obi eni ho pepa pepo wankasa boawo. Intino dial star 714 star 333 hash. No being fro, no more to plan for your future. Very important. I think so. No, sir. Would Jana say what you who say in the new year you want things to change? There are 2 benefits. There are 2 amazing opportunities. Let me put it that way. There are 2 amazing opportunities, sir, I want to share with you. The one is as we go into the new year, say Udija and as a organization now our team of people are. I am offering my services to come and help you grow your brand in terms of customer service. Very, very important. It is an opportunity I am giving to Inyumekua Omutieme. I'm giving my services because we are currently one of the best training providers. I say best because I know what I carry and I know the power of transformation. nyankopon afaso edi ni juma wafaso ni edi wagana. So when it comes to customer service, handling customer complaints, how to retain your customers, very, very important. We are one of the best. So what try other ones are. Try us and see how things begin to change in your organization. I'm giving my services. So I'm giving one free service to organizations that will reach out to me to give you a free customer service consultation for your staff. And then subsequently, we can talk about how I will come on board and stay with them for a while in order to change behavior. And to say, customer service, because customers bring the money. Customers, and it is kind of bad. And to say, when you inquire first why you create customers, when you inquire first why you retain woman, when you inquire first why you handle woman complaint, when you inquire first why you new customers are, then of course you are a solid company that is not going down anytime soon. So if you're an organization, you can give us a call 020-704-2140, and it is me giving you my personalized service. It is me giving you one free service. And then subsequently we can talk about, me coming on board and helping you with your customer service. And that's how I want to help you, Money Hub community. So that is one opportunity I am giving to you. And then say, grow, that is your personal development and so on. If you buy the book, which is going for just 50 Ghana cedis. Yes, of course, 50,000. 50 Ghana cedis. Then you get a free session with me to help you identify your genius. I think I've talked about identifying your genius on this program a lot of times, and I think it is time that we take it seriously. Despite the stage of life you are in, you still need to identify who you are. It is good for you to identify your genius, your power, what makes you happy. Because ABI says, me I made 40, me I made it is still important. Say Yankopon assign with 30 years, maybe 30 years, what the be Ejuma awoye anade awoye. Are you born to do that? Do you even know if that is your flair? That is your natural talent. And that is why I am recommending that you buy the Money Hub Wealth book for just 50 Ghana cedis, and then I give you my free coaching session where I help you identify yourself. Very, very important. Get to know yourself. But say you want to have that for your children, you want to have that for your team, then I'm also available to give that service. And I stuck in traffic. All right. Let me delve into one very, very important topic, which is networking. Just like Meka said, the Money Hub Business Summit is a networking event, not only for Njumeku, but for individuals who are looking to upgrade themselves, to develop themselves. Now, the one thing I want you to understand is that sika awo hwehwe no anase yedi awo hwehwe no ana bibibi awo hwehwe wasasi so no, it has already been given to us. And so practically everything that we need is already here on earth. Edemayen. Now, one of the most important things I would want us to start looking at human relations and our human relationship. One nipa inkita hodie. Very, very important. Now, may say, like up until recently, na akoye say my me say oh me pay me one same me pay me corner ni ade. Then I realize say empire ubo nyina no se wobo na say you don't go out then nothing comes in. Because remember that whatever blessing our worship no, it doesn't fall from the sky in your room. Only after wetu ho anamon ena ube hunu obi ene bebie pon no obi ene be wabeto bibi obi na be ka kire obi so oh unim asimasi enti no that element which is the human factor no you need to harness and you need to nurture that skill. That is the skill of nipa. Me can obi be ka say media me pem ho asem. Yes, of course. Remember say on this program I think we have talked about it. Some of the things that yedetete yen yen no and I say ene yehunu say there are a few changes that we need to make to those things. There are a few changes we need to dan kakra just to fit our current situation. And the one is the power of networking. That is uni nipa ho kita odi. Yes, obi beka so media me mpekasa. Wo mpekasa has nothing to do with networking. Wo mpekasa has nothing so keep it to yourself has nothing to do with you learning the skill of nipa hu adwuma. Because business awo ye nipa na beba beto. Se ne ubedani billionaire nipa 111 city nipa 100 nipa 1,000 enebema YSR millionaire no ana billionaire no enti mi bisa se enkrofo ahin na wunim ene na wopese wudi dwa enkrofo ahin na woni omo wo sa enkitahudie na kakaka kire omo se oh obi di je meton ade o mi sei to bi mame ana sei pese usidanya meton building materials and you need to know a number of people in order to be assured say ade a wo dey call market na nkrofo ebeto. Now say make even customers just because your product is good krana still and you need to engage those customers to become part of you. Into one say no so akoye nipa hu kita odie. You need to understand how to engage with people. Enti ene oko wedwuma so china and I say, I want to sensitize you a little when it comes to your networking and the power of people because it's very, very important. Understand, say, the difference between baby I always say, see, any baby I person ko nipa, and be make it possible. Nipa ne be dono, nipa ne be hire, nipa ne be towadie. Nipa ne be kwan no nipa ne beka say oh esimesi nipa ne beka say kwaha nipa enti no understand say there is power in the human being, there is power in networking and you need to harness it and harness it well. All right. Paulo Pokunkroma is the lead partner for Nexit. Now, he's no stranger to the Money Hub. He's been on the show before, and then so and from the time he was on the show up until now, every time no checking my status, no checking up on me, no or cheer me on, no oh you're doing well. Like we love him. Today we're talking about capitalizing on technology as a tool for business success, which also happens to be the theme of the Business Summit. Indeed, we want to give you a taster of what to expect. So, about Business Summit now. Nana Yama lovely to have you. Now, make catch it for Nanaka traffic more. Also, Vivian Cordian. All right. Now, about the technology, I mean, say, it's your field. You really love it. What are some of the technological tools that businesses can use at the big Romo business? Now, me catch it here for last week we were at the Kaneshi market, and we were giving them a few innovative tips. I'm mentioning Kaneshi market because you can't technology. Maybe I'm not obi of so oh no, I'm can't and first of all, let's define tech. Anything that falls under technology to help. You may be
Okay. I think say your car technology na abẹ́ for quiet fast di dwuma ahodoɔ. Enti your sector me fancy industries ebi mu printing industry or your manufacturing and processing industries. Then we have IT related and more.
Yeah.
So I think say the way I call you better on the IT side because when you one cutting edge cutting across business will be that is how I would put it.
All right. Just like your car say, you're careful of we tune you off now.
Exactly.
It's technology for everybody because be sure say before you call market, I see innovative me my because nkrumani at home, you know, obia here tech ene for ne juma and I say a jawodi ebeko ne nimu ana.
Emwaye ho ane. Dia wo ye bia na enye ne oyama sometimes you hear technology to monitor how well you're doing or the consistency or the pace that you are achieving something. Now the entire make sure say bia de ne say the fan say can they share on board the person will stay in the discussion ye fan fa kakra and next se be talk ade jene mako obepese at least obi chiesika enye cash and how they and in a way technology na real hobby the same way me am one makola and I say kanisha me ton ade set my bet na ho ene ochna na me hu se nipa dodo a eba me ho no ma the way sit na at least the metimi aya ne say me kai madwe mu nipa mienu miensa bi nenso so no no kwe wo mu say you can do a lot enti also here technology kakra anya hwekra a phone how use o beto ade how metimi ama number o hia bibi betimi dia fa kwa bi say so dia bro enti the more I gather sign information you can ask or check up on people how's you are sitting and yet and omo ye ne say me ma me no of our WhatsApp na omia so I send the voice note. You don't need to type. You don't need to know English or kano kasem ga whatever. Sambra o de yes o kan ko for say me wa ha o mi da so to ade o wa ma ne o mi ho wa che na omo so dwe o ho. Da obefa the kente ya na say oba market ne basket oba o
ampa.
I
like that. I like that you've also, you know, what the yama memoir can so that be able to say you know we know. But yen specify a few industries.
Okay.
It's one of the things I my dream will say. It would be a ye chichin komo ye no so general. Emma ubie baby order. Can you give us a few sectors and as industries na mayen ehun tech say say ye de boy bra and ye de bata ye dwuma ho a ebe boy ye dwuma no ama akonanim
very well ehun here pa I'm say the medical I start here free no na chance here free ni na oka encheche na adesua dia aya we mam kofo for our interest, let's start from there.
Okay.
For adesua mu no, you will be or learning management system.
Okay.
Adesua mu inkita ho die fidia ya hyehyɛ. Nti ede na ye. Abra enye de bia na obenya teacher ni agina wani ma chade. Enye de bia na teacher ni so be available. But learning must be going on.
Okay.
So
learning management systems.
Gamification. Obetimi the presentation no ana o kasa the a share bibi to say computer so kaka moto bisada make like a cartoon or something like that. Now obetimi engage you in such a way you say abra woni hono kra na nsemfu apese o che topic ni nyina obetimi de amani background na fe wasa busa insemisa ho do ebe yi anu a che say ni knowledge when free mu no eti sen say enso hwe kakra nti ni nyina na mark you now dey call now teacher na we che wadwuma kakra bi obeye obete still knowledge level they say we say na we are no fire we say na fe ina so ho ni ho baby a obi a now because of say advancement ne ma sesa 111 nti obi a person also ko sia there school ni ade nyina ye use sa any adwuma hodo nyina ye free be upscaling
Okay.
So we adwuma mu na bia unim kwan abefa so use I'll call it business tool. A bit is Excel or PowerPoint presentation, computer usage, even communication, and any other. And no, yet me talk course no near their chef if you did ankasa.
All right.
Now, idea about what you to me more modern Ghana I can't a lot technology. We share you feed the new mahodo be use. Nebom they are to be more home modern like technical know-how on our traffic management, road expansion, and yeah, they based in message now. It is all you me quite bad now before so I'll be to manage. I think when I was coming and I set off, now I can say it taking me bare 40 minutes or more to get it. Then so me quite few days so if you did back on so church your coin. Baby I will be a fellow.
Yeah.
Yes, global positioning how do you call it? Network. Like you have your GPS.
No,
so a bet you say, oh, call baby. Baby, I will free could be. I know bet me a boss. Oh, family call happy. Not wabo. Or bet sure quentin poem me and son and nine. And no cry, no ultimate suggest. Say, oh, call her. Abia meeting me, no. Me and son. Now, you call your hospital.
Yeah.
And then you queue baby. Hospital. Your hospital management system. Your free BB. We have what we call the health, telematics.
Okay.
And also so no near TNSA. Obeti imagine our computer. Obi ewe tria, obeti no chat. And I bet him the ama robot. Obebu sound same for a hodro. And there also may harry me tea, no busa. Where did they anope? Uti or ya, only medro, oh ye say. Sadly, you know, so bet me a bow, that telemedicine system,
which is for the health sector.
For the health sector, you know, so IA system, a bit to me, usher in simple Usano, ne you are no.
Okay.
Nina, ewo, sa, name ID, say, ye back media area, nema, ye were, be to say, human pie. You were a lot of technology, sir. Casa or Casa cry to me as a son of text, amount.
Okay.
And and be kind of text based. Ultimately to suit even voice. I hold and then also so the bot is said nipa. It's Sama or Casandra pepe. What time in that baby obey or pepose or bepose. Nina a year drummer, a way feed the any year drummer hold room. Now, say, oh, you'll be our year drummer a quite the mocacra. Na or customer base no so anymore. Ye free BB CRM, customer relation management. And also so ye quantum ponso me fancy be when you are normal for open say customers are home contacting na omu say indeed and them we have abela. In order not to waste time, unya send one item it goes to by a power of click of a button.
Yes.
Obi answer ABR running promotion. When Sammy has so a partner in our could do. And see, we don't know who be brave, so AI so a banner saying. Now, you were near me fan say, oh, you're psychologist and a counseling or counselor. You or someone who needs counseling services or psychological need. Be able to say, even chat both, chat PI, and all those ones. A lot of them are available. Now, catch and say, oh, and me who say enya me say and I me pe why I me fa so deal with such situation way although you are two ways obetimi ni wedding come with voice so obetimi ni wedding come with text so this office be a text no and now kasa no can on tia say ya o type ya no a try say no my recommendation it's a whole lot. A whole lot.
I like the fact that you started from the learning part. I'm super excited. I can't wait to finish. Now, me want you come on the side. You know, this goes to prove, say, industry be a womb, no, and who technology aba, and who app aba. Nana, obi bet me aka say, oh, me dear, me persist still use a traditional way of doing business and
Obetimi a choice. Said the Kaina. There's also your free be competition. And young Kwana or Towa de no. Say Anna Benamana Busa who say, Na Cecilia Ubia a year journey. Why do any better? Cecilia will be told there. Why no be why they are talk. Then so betting me as I told her apart. Now, nobody to mind says, if you did you buy a kind of your Facebook, yeah, you did want to grow, and yet if you did to a cry, it does a whole lot for us. Engagement in various dynamics. Nina no obey me employ in your way of work. What put him the photo at all, quite offer so did you maybe a video format, so video, voice, photo, any means, even writing. So if you have all these means to reach your customers, you are taking the lead. You are definitely
very, very solid. Lead. All right, so if you now do a video happy 98.9. This is the Money Hub with me, Casandra. Just like me catch one of my guests is here. You shouldn't come over technology. You know, what is small nyama be kan with juma ho na wo dia ama juma na akonkan. Baby aye do no. Men kechi. Very, very important. I'm very passionate about that. Men kechi. Because the more I go into the learning of skills, the more I realize, say, nya upese usua bia je se uye wadwen se umpese ubesua. Nya wo ye wadwen se ubesua bia na honestly ubesua. Because me hu kwan ya fa so ye nananom kra enne omutumi ye mumu.
Yes.
Obey without any. Into the just nipa na empese obeye. But sa opese wo ye nkwa dia. And I believe say some of the conversation is just to sensitize you. Say, listen, you're sleeping on the job, you know, and then economy ni mo yeding. Into no, just like na competition ni mo yeding. And go be to aduane e hwan de ne yento. But choose say e was say ye would dear. Maninya would dear microphone ka se Casandra. And your person obey training my Casandra and your person obey MC cause like but you just have to use the technology to announce yourself. Sure. But you can take us me obi beka say e want a downside. What are some of the things you twetwen komoyano yemfan to just say people need to be cognizant of say techno e want a downside, be aware and know.
Ain't the woman I think the name can money helping to next services. Yeah. First, nanka all pesika a year for be where overcall tell out. But for the introduction of mobile money, there were a lot of tellers in the world. Yeah. This is one of them. Now, coming back to your question, the downsides are I am not a hacker. One of them here over dependency. Over dependency. And also ultimate rustic akra. And hardly would somebody buy a book today. I was hearing your announcement on your book, but I will buy one. But make sure you put some online as well. People can buy from there. Thank you, will do. And also say, Emma, one here not why because the encounter here a library mu and I say, you know, because in himself we call computers and I will buy internet and just so very and also I know it. As I say, try say a better ni dear, a better share if it did so you be more AI near dear home. They say, and so I consciously know. Try say how can we depend on our own knowledge to do other things? And yes, sir, you cannot be innovative because now we call AI now catch and say only baby mouse is here within a minute.
Obey.
But so also to us the say dream baby. And no, I am more powerful. Okay. Inti say any advantage in and also kakra. Another you know so they say no. Obi information about thing. At first, nanka age, date of birth near then idea
concealed.
And the pass but and then offer na say big first news near there online near there. Yet me didn't call for salaries near there yes, organization where you say well home your home. Yet me organization near list A to Z, executive to the lowest person. These are what they are earning. Estimacy age any way wakoye say now the influx of all these ones. Now we all contribute to the network information. And then media why content online. Yes. It's going to be consumed by many people. Almost also and that may take some of these things because of your advertisement in the medium or use it when you and they for so scholarship near the system now say we over reliance Ade ba ko so ya na have drink kakra your privacy no. False information so you're very prevalent because obi ti obi hu asem a omusemu onye say ene so it be say nipa any relationship ni ade ehu yi pa enti ye hwede nyina na ya hwe ho so kakra na ya hwe ade. Now you were aspect of job replacement because of technology growth. Ebia yes ye wo high dream say say ya meti ha me ni ameyi say na wo obi office na de bia no ne o ye ne say Whitechapel okay sa advertisement no, or the stamp kesi pa and I say master rights or something like that. Those, I'm not really doing advert but I just want to bring up my yes. Now so when you man say bibi ba na obe stamp now systems na ba o signature kwa no timi fa phone no one signing out sense so stamp the basis so ya emboss no document no enti what you man say. Are you getting my point? Yes. There are so many other examples. Now, if you go to the bank and even take telecommunications industries now, be now the voice net also me a question now name say then I meet my now. When you free phone now, or no I bet you say why open day open Casandra open say 18 no or very reduce the call hours no. Now introducing human, at the later part where you think say you need human interaction because there's one more advantage in irrespective of the technology I be employed.
Yes,
now human being will only resolve human issues. Robots will deal with robots. Ain't the these are the things now social isolation and loneliness is one of the key things. Now, they are even trying to develop one of these solutions where obi kwa we paralyzer, sebe ontimin type and on tron. Ye de fidie bi to tie ni tri ho. Na or start or dream say me person me send bring me this one. Once or bedroom one dream na a type. Our system na.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Say idea of your attention pa ye sa fidie kitwa ye the most powerful tool ever. Now ukra we are the most active senses are a ye juma and I me fa say nipa dua akwa a ye juma pa ye weni and our
no okay
kasa kra kasa because mostly a one way unless you engage in other communications. Now so yes, I do na obi ba na go so glued to your WhatsApp on your call. Oh, obi twam ontimi kasa ho. Ochina bio no, emra we de be ba ho so awo bi na kasa na obi ani onchi. Enti once ebe bo out say working from home. If I say won na wote wako high wo die. Enga kan e obekọ adwuma na jawa stress kakra woni nkofa relate. Say bas na be fra entokwa kakra. Ni na but work from home.
Yes.
Obey bibia pepe. Next also no obey no na account kwa. It's sometimes have other psychological, social distances and a whole lot of even health related issues. Mental related. Obi oha otimi yesa na afi wa core of cry.
Internal and say mental health nyama do no.
Loneliness no a key. Ni nyina ye the downside of technology. It is a whole lot that we can talk about.
Now, just before we wrap up, how do we strike the balance? I'm talking about the balance because I say every day, yes, or be a new one about.
Exactly.
Like as a business person, me decide say me used to take we are techno app we are. Mean psyche me won't consider being na minja no enko yusu bibi fufo. I'm saying this because adichinye biya new one. Recently, I was following some people be on Instagram. Oh, then they hack. Oh, let me show. I feel my brain. Me say, yeah. Also, go to the AI.com. It will see another one. Whoa.
Yeah.
How do we strike the balance? I say, yeah, and then obi tiena. What advice he and say? You use Facebook and I use Twitter based on a juma or ya. Dabe enkosi dabe na should on stay ho enkosi dabe and I say oh who's a new one on jump. What should we do? How do we strike that balance?
Okay, so one thing ye nipa yi eboa yen kakra ne say ye static, we are dynamic. So eto de bia ade bia nke beboa wa kosi mre bi no edu ba bia na okra fno say wa ankasa no obekọ ho enti de eti ni ansa na we free bibi foforo ho akọ bibi ba ko na bia wanya the downside of it, like a small advantage over other one to this one. So obetimi akoso a bia me fa nsa wo POS system bi na eboa. Ni etimi ya mawa ne say o ton ade na o jisika now ade kro na o ye ni bia esote wo hu sa ade we na wato na o de ko wani mu a ebetimi aba baby o say oh obi be here receipt na mom instead of say me print no say me send the man on WhatsApp ebeboa bia na sa system no eni and no so ntino say wo you obi a pen hwe mu a be hu de ebetimi abo a mo tima ne sa if you so pen email but you know the obetimi I say printing ko now if you so wa ton what dey na ma dey bia who stock levels balances name mom e bi say ya o enti say what of system bi na e adwuma na who say expiry we know anymore. I think say yeah did da near doors. That's why I normally like using some of these examples
which is solid.
Ain't you know what system o ton ade na name when you be ba house no na me fan say crate be 20 I expire say medicine so so me find a week too the was our system say nyina bia and I say o hwehwe ni mu kwa ni mu kakra and I time bisa it is say the near say you need to exploit by talking to experts, doing your self checks, and then also check your current system capabilities and begin to think outside the box. What else would I think it will help me to enhance my trade? And also, bit me a mouse, bit me a chef with him. So, okay, and near my way, say a bit 6 months. Kai me say, and near my say. Now you can do a discount sale. I'll bet me at this water. And I say, oh, different shop office say, and near my way, quite and temp chain, we be away. You bet me a movie those ones there. Nigna is a way of saving money. We are talking about money.
Yes, absolutely. So absolutely. I like the way we use, examples that is so practical. Into the banner, me mami or provision shop. Say was so when say, as the provision shop no expanded no, and who be here so our system are working. Because channel be a mouth because every time we be talking food or one na expire. Mami we the Tony Bibia na expire. Obia maybe. And so that is a good, tech or app to consider. Me, I'm happy about the learning one now, the learning management system. I'm looking at how I bit me use and they are expanding more of your trainings, not only in Accra, but then to, other parts of Ghana and other parts of the world. And so I'm very, very happy about that. Yeah, I'm in more marketing. So I'm like Accra, say, be a phone, into a voice note. Can cast voice note to me, oh, maybe she, maybe so I say, and name kruma, mean sending moon kruma, and no, so I can say, oh, me pen kruma, me actually me penam can, dispatch. That means and for complaining who will put yourself in a very advantageous position and so you are absolutely I like the few tools and Odia Babe and Dawye. Thank you so very much. All right. Common sorry so no. Now the Money Hub Business Summit is coming up. My main Samvan Tuja. Tickets na 200 Ghana cedis so pet top. Buy it. Buy for a friend. Buy for the whole team. I'm doing targeted marketing. Me niagro cry. Into me bawe do me mo. Na mama 5. Me say we need team na mo bra asa. No long talk. But then so it's happening at Accra City Hotel 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. on the 7th of December. This is a powerful networking event. Say, like I said, enkofo ba last year we munya ho mfa so ene. E manra na wo mo damase. Until I know so we'll buy this event by next year now damasi because of partnership be awenya. I'm very big on collaboration, strategic collaborations and partnerships. And we me pa because just say obi I extended a hand to you. Answer na so with ye. I'm very big on collaboration, networking, very important. 200 Ghana cedis pay. and then join us. I think so, like I said, the Wealth Book is around. So we all you need to do is to buy the Money Hub Wealth Book. All you need to do is to buy it. I will personally give you one free customer service training. Now, we are individual in SOA. When you buy the book, I'll give you one free coaching session just so that you can empower yourself and understand your genius. And any power or empower and kakra when it comes to tech solutions. Paul Opoku Nkrumah, lead partner for Nexit. But he says something which I think say you should take, and that is sometimes you need to engage the professionals. Not sometimes, all the time. Engage the professionals. Because here can be or business also kakra and maybe a medium kakra and be a poisa. But then you don't know the right technologies to use. All you need to do is to make sure that you find the experts like himself to help you to navigate through the right tools for your business. But maybe sorry, so we a Money Hub community. We are part of this community. I say we are the new generation of African billionaires. If you are part of us in Kwadia, we say, you have no excuse. Make sure that you employ 1 or 2 tech solutions. Na eme jumano en konkai. Thank you so very much for coming through. All right. Okay. Next week we'll be coming your way again with another edition of the Money Hub with me, Casandra. Yes, sorry. So number is 020-704-2140, both for the ticket and for the book. Oh, Shoshana Nakrampuna, come through me. Me some back through me. Nana for number 2, Johnny.
Okay. So number
yes.
0553.
Okay.
803. 106.
Patch yourself for Tuja.
0553 803 106.
All right. So you can also give Paul a call. No, wow. Or company to rise. All right. OBDJ. Any case taking you all the way until 10 p.m. midday. My crowd with my bread. Bye bye.
This is Happy FM.